Savannah.
Woo! You're in the veto competition. Olivia, you're in the veto competition. Harrison, you're in the veto competition. All right, y'all, it is time for the first Power of Veto competition of Big Brother 15. We have a pile of wooden bricks right here. I have Holly has random.org, a list of your names. The first 3 in the list will go round 1, the second 3 will go round 2, and the 2 winners will face off in round 3. So you will stand equidistant around this pile of wooden bricks. I will give you 2 minutes on the clock and using one hand. You have to get down, grab one brick at a time. By the end of the 2 minutes, whoever builds the tallest tower using the bricks that you grabbed will win the round. Okay?
Build with one hand as well.
Build with one hand.
Are you able to switch hands?
No.
If one gets
Because then you could do.
Commitment.
No, like if you're building and you're building with your left, can you?
Oh, you
switch
can
your
only build
building?
with
No,
one
Like
hand?
if you have to
you're
switch hands, you're too weak for this competition.
I'll just keep it away.
In 3, 2, 1, build. Alright, one hand for building.
Harrison, the tallest tower. Not the sturdiest.
Sound of the challenge and physical. Keep in mind, for this challenge, it's everyone's game at all times. You never know when someone's tower will come crashing down.
No, I guess it's the same height.
50 seconds left.
I know it.
Alright.
No, not today.
Use that one hand.
Not today.
Use that one hand.
Sav's tower is wobbling.
No,
like
it's
a
not. No,
arm.
it's not.
I was telling them that.
Okay, well,
Hands in the air.
I got it. Don't worry.
I don't want to have loud noise.
Yes. Oh.
Alright, Olivia, you move on to the final round.
I was trying to.
In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Okay. Okay.
You're so far away.
10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hands in the air. Alright, Dylan.
One tower with this eye.
You want to So these two people are going to class. So like they had like this like cute little relationship, and I was like, what's up?
Hands in the air. Alright, Dylan, you have won the first.
I like going back.
Hey, so I just played in the veto competition, which was super nerve-wracking because I knew I probably shouldn't win because I'm gonna paint a target on myself, and apparently Dylan is going around telling people that like I'm good at competitions because I won the puzzle thing, and then I was in the final round of that, but obviously I had to try to win because he's not in my alliance and I needed him to stay on the block, and I couldn't pull through, and you know what, it's okay. So next round I'm really gonna have to like just trust in my alliance and not go too hard on the competitions.
First of all, I was freaking panicking and I was pulling the keys.
I didn't want to read them, guy. Or didn't want to
no,
read,
because
but then I thought I
tried to like disperse Sleepyheads
Yeah, that was good.
throughout.
That was so good.
So
I was
no,
like,
No. The reason why I said win is because.
no, yeah, I knew at that point I had to win.
Is
Okay.
trying to pick powerful players of boys.
Okay,
Yo, he's
you
he's
need to
with
go
me.
talk to him
He's with
soon.
me. He's with me. But yeah,
Okay.
because he came up to me and approached me in Alliance, which like I'm in with him, but I already told her I'm like y'all are first. Like he's just in our
Okay,
back
good.
pocket,
Okay,
so
good.
he's with
Okay,
us because he's with me.
But you go.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay. You gotta keep this under wraps. I think the less we associate in groups,
We've been
it's
doing
the
pretty
better.
good.
But I feel like I talked to Eric because he keeps calling me. Eric keeps mentioning the height thing. I said, Eric, I know I'm short. I know you're tall.
He's giving me hugs.
Leave it at that.
Bro, we
No
don't know
one
each other.
needs to know that we are in cahoots.
We did not sleep
No,
together.
I will say that
We did not sleep together last night.
He has a big mouth. I'll whisper towards the camera.
Yeah, I think we just need to keep him. We need to keep him reeled in. We need to keep him reeled in.
Okay, so who are you putting up as your replacement?
No.
Maybe just like Jonas, like Jordan, be like Jordan, like you're safe, you're in our alliance, but we like need somebody to go.
who did I talk to? They told me that DJ, after he talked to me, he literally went out and was like yapping about what he talked to me about.
Well, he was in a big group with Grace.
Like, what?
He was in a group
What
with
the heck was
Grace,
that?
Brandon.
Yeah, I saw.
Is that why you nominated him?
Yeah.
Wait, listen. He was in a group with Grace, Brandon, and Dylan, and they were talking like.
Don't. I'm sorry, boo. That's the.
Okay, so like y'all know number one. Dylan and Grace came up to me asking if I wanted to be with them. I said yes because I figured I could get information. I'm trying to get us each part of the house.
That's what I'm with
I
Grace.
agree.
Okay,
I've got,
I'm
Grace and
trying-
Harrison.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
we
to be a
have
little
every
bit.
part. Okay,
I'm a little bit with.
Okay, we gotta hurry and decide
Who
something.
do you want to put? It has to be a pillow.
So
I think it's gonna be Ollie's.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna be like,
And I totally forgot that this morning we had made plans. The sleep gang, whatever, sleepover, I don't know. We all got together last night and we were planning to be in a little group together. So we all just reunited and was like, I totally forgot that we were in a group together. So
All right. So yeah, I mean it's fairly obvious what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take myself off because I'm already a target, and then I'm going after Anna for sure, the HOH.
Okay.
So I've been talking to a couple people throughout the game, and just kind of feeling the whole general atmosphere of it. We were both targets. We knew that.
Yeah.
So Eric, we have Eric's vote. We've got a couple other votes. Probably Grace is not going to vote you out. Aubrey, Brandon. The others I don't know. So at this point, it's really just spitting game and doing our best. My whole thing was what I told people and what was really persuading people, and I'm going to tell Eric to do the same, is saying that you are a tough competitor. Meaning, why would we want to get you out so early when you can take the target off of other people's backs? But knowing you're with us, and then also you're a strong competitor, we'll do whatever we can to make sure we win competitions and you don't go back up.
Yeah.
But if we can just convince everyone to like think, oh well, maybe we should keep him around because the game's still early, there's a lot of things that could happen, and he's got a target on him, then we can keep you around. We can, get you out of the woods on this one. So, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'll see. Depending on who I'm up against there, I can always spin it however I want to, because, I can always throw out the, I got lucky on my challenge, because, it's something that I'm good at. And also, I just had surgery on my shoulder, so,
You should probably mention that.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Randomly in conversation.
Yeah, I've mentioned it around. I'm like, I got lucky that I was in competition where I used my right arm and not my left arm. Because if it was my left arm, I would have lost.
It's obvious that she is just going after strong players. Like, no question.
Yeah, that's what you do at the beginning.
Yeah. So I'll try and get her to do that. We'll see.
I don't think there's going to be too much physical violence.
Yeah.
I don't trust those two, Reese and DJ. Well, they just both went in the little diary room together, and I don't like that. Okay. Because they know that they're both targets.
Well, the whole thing was that we wanted to get Dylan out, DJ out, because he's untrustworthy, because he literally came out and spilled everything that the HOH had said to all of us, and we were like, oh, okay, so you're just gonna tell everyone everything, and so that was the plan, was
Another
get him
thing
out.
that I
He just
mentioned-
won, so I'm like,
Those are the two biggest targets right now.
Exactly.
The thing that made me uncomfortable was since the game started, he's been in the diary room 6 times.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I have not
I've noticed him go in there, out, and in and out, in and out.
Oh, I did not know that. That's funny.
I'm like, how much did you talk?
He made an alliance with me and Grace. I would trust him with it. I just said yes because I was just like in the moment felt weird saying no because I don't really know how this game works.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
I don't trust Dylan, and he just won the first veto competition, and I don't like that. He had made alliance with me and Grace, earlier, and, I said yes because I was kind of nervous. I think it's kind of early to start, like, doing all of this, but, like, so I said yes, but, like, I don't trust him, so I just don't like that he is probably going to save himself in this veto competition. And he's a big threat. I've heard a lot about him, and I already have alliances and like kind of promises to other people. So I don't really know what's happening, but it's getting crazy, and don't trust him, and it's kind of unfortunate that he won this thing. Great guy, but don't trust him.
Well, that's what. Do we know where her head is?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. I'm kind of worried. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, if everyone just stays like, you know, if everyone just like talks together to both of the same personality, like.
I think Reese will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think whoever she puts up is irrelevant.
I think because Reese has played.
Well, like, he did really well in that. At least that's what we were trying.
He did really good, and he kind of got so. I think he's like a bigger threat than anybody else who gets put up against him.
Unless I get put up, then.
But yeah, no, I think you're gonna fight Reese.
I think he knows it too. You can kind of see it on his face.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, no. I'm going to ask her. I feel like anybody who gets put up might be a pawn. Yeah. I feel like.
Like I said, I think it's irrelevant who it is.
Yeah. 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 Well, we shall see. We shall see. I was like freaking out though. I was like a little bit, but then I was like, man.
Yeah, you were last.
Oh, wow,
I was second. I was surprised by that.
Yeah.
Because like her and I had one passing conversation. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put all those as pawns. I already decided who I'm gonna sign.
Thank you. Yeah, no, Lily, I want to work with you. Yeah. So like, if I want to really, I'm trying to, because yeah, this could be really good. Yeah, be really good because I mean, we have everybody's likable here. Yeah, so I think we can all work probably like different sides and just like bring it back together. I think that could really work out. So yeah, whatever you need, let us know. Yeah, that's good. I'm talking. Thank you.
I didn't mean to put your name last. You were like,
wait, I didn't know. We didn't know if this was her or not, so we were like,
this is it for me.
no, I didn't.
Let me just breathe for a second. I don't know how I'm doing. I'm doing good, I guess. I don't know. I feel like people like me. I feel like Annabelle likes me. I don't think she's gonna put me up, but I was scared to fucking death because I was last to get picked. And she's like, I didn't mean to do that. Like when I talked to her again, I don't know. I think we're trying to work together. Me and Hayden already have our thing, and we went and talked to her about like maybe doing a thing. And so now, I guess when I was last, and maybe looked at maybe I'm a future target for her. And if we do go through it working together, maybe I can look to the house that we're opposite about. Probably, I would never put Annabelle up right now if I were to win HOH. But I'm trying not to win HOH. No way, I'm not. And I have my immunity, so if I feel like someone I have not fought with gets it, immediately like pluck. But I would hate. What I didn't like is I might be on other people's radars now because I was like the last picked before the two nominees. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. I'm not freaking out yet though, but I think I have a good thing going with a few people in the house. So we're gonna hope for the best. I was a little nervous though. I thought I was gonna go home, which would have sucked, but it's fine.
It is what it is.
Who do you think's gonna go up next year?
I have no clue.
Me either.
I
don't
was
think-
just in there and I still have no clue.
I'm scared.
Did you ask? Because I didn't ask when I was in.
I was just like, what do you think? And she's like, I don't know, which makes me freak out because I'm like,
That's.
no, that could be me.
She's being vague.
I mean, obviously I'm using it on myself.
Correct.
But who she puts up, really, I really don't
So
know.
are you? I mean, this is just me. You don't have to tell me, but like, if Reese is gonna stay up, are you gonna go after him, or just wait and see what she comes up?
I was thinking about doing that, but someone came up to me and made a very good point. It's so early in the game that if we keep a strong competitor around to keep the target on their back, it saves all of us. And I'm scared because I already have a target on my back. That's obvious from her putting me up.
Yeah.
And so I would love to keep him around at least 2 or 3 more rounds. I know I can beat him in competitions. He told me earlier he had surgery on his shoulder. So like, I thought he would be a great physical competitor, but he's in pain.
Might hinder him.
So it might hinder him. I don't really know where to go with it. It depends on who goes up with him. If another strong competitor goes up with him, then I'll talk to people and try and make my decision. But as of now, at least for the first 2-3 rounds, I want to keep strong people to like, you know, allow us to all move. Not that you're not strong, I'm saying it, but I haven't seen your game yet.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I was
Hey, no hard feelings. If you're like putting me up or anything.
no, okay, you knew the plan then.
I knew the plan, yeah, and I appreciate you being honest
Yeah.
at the get-go with the plan, which is why I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna go after.
Yeah, because I wanted to make sure you knew the plan so you weren't like, she
Well,
coming after me?
That's the thing. I saw you make eye contact with me right before the things were picked, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, she's going with the original plan. Thank God I won this.
No, okay, whenever you and Reese and I were all in a group, I was like, okay, this can go
If
fine.
Reese would drop it.
Because it's 2 against 1.
Right, that's what I was
Us two
thinking.
were against Reese.
So the plan as of now is to get Reese out.
Yeah.
Because I'm coming off the block.
Yes.
So who are you planning on putting up?
I was like, Elise. Nobody's
Elise?
gonna vote for her to get out.
That's true.
Because everybody likes her.
That's true. Elise, Olivia, who else? I'm trying to think of people. Dylan. People that haven't really done well. Olivia did well in this competition, but it was stacking blocks.
I don't know. I feel like everybody knows the plan right now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious around the house. I've been talking to people, so. All right, cool deal. Do what you gotta do.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Alright, so this has sucked. And I don't like this because I don't want to, my plan was to not make a big target of myself in the beginning, but I think I'm on the same page with DJ, the page I need him to think we're on. We made a really good alliance called the Sleepyheads, and it's exactly who I wanted to align with.
I'm trying to persuade the house to keep Reese in, so that way he keeps a target on his back and gets a target off of them. And then I'm going to hopefully win competitions and try and keep him in. As of now, I'm just trying to talk to people to make sure I'm safe next round and I don't go back up. And I still need to talk to Eric and convince him to kind of follow the same plan and convince everyone else to keep Reese. She's putting up Elise most likely, or Alice. I've tried to convince her to put up Olivia or Dylan or someone else. That might be somewhat of a strong competitor since Elise has been fairly quiet, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I promised Anna that she's safe next round if I win HOH. I don't know if I'm going to keep up to that promise, but I think I have a feeling who she's in an alliance with. I think Aubrey and maybe Olivia she's already spoken to and has some kind of connection with. So instead of going for Anna, I'm going to go for Aubrey. And then that'll break up her alliance, but at the same time I'm not targeting her directly, so it's not going to come back on me. I guess we'll just see.
Yes. I did talk to Savannah. I don't know if she's come up to you.
No, I was gonna talk to her, but
I did talk to
I didn't
her.
have a chance.
And I mentioned your name and mentioned like us.
Okay.
And so she didn't really tell me about like anyone else. Okay. So I kind of think
I know
her
she
and
was in the room with them.
She
so.
was, and Austin was in there too, and I didn't really think he was with anybody. And
I don't know.
Huh.
But I definitely want to see if before, like I know she's a strong competitor, so like obviously she should be a target. But if we can try and kind of get on her side, then we can kind of try and keep her around a little
Which
bit
I mean, like
longer.
the conversation that I had with her, she was like super susceptible to like working with us. So
Yeah.
like, I don't think we're being talked about. And like we were saying, like whoever gets put up, I feel as if, because Savannah told me, not Savannah, Annabelle told me blatantly, like in there, she was like, I'd like to go after Reese. So.
I'm already out there in the open. As long as you stay conspicuous and you use me, whatever, to those rounds, that's going to be your benefit. Because, the more that I'm going to, because I'm going to stay in the spotlight just the entire time I'm up there, because I've already been up there, and it's going to be a fun little battle. But, I think it's going to be like the main way.
Okay, yeah, I mean, talk to more people, and if you think like you can get some numbers, I'll be on board.
Yeah, I mean, from what I'm hearing, there's a lot of people. Well,
I just don't know what the
before
other
DJ,
option's gonna be.
exactly, and that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, because I think you were fine when I was like against him.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll reevaluate after the
Yeah.
data.
So, and the thing that I've been telling people that I think has been working, and maybe you can kind of spread it too, is that we want to keep strong players, or at least Reese, in the game for the next like 2-3 rounds.
You want to keep Reese in?
Yeah, because he has such a big target on his back that nobody's going to target anyone else. He's an obvious choice to put back up on the block on the next eviction.
Yeah, I hear you with that. I'm
cool with getting rid of him.
I'm just saying,
you and I are the
if
right
you
guy.
had to say like the person, because I don't know, because I mean I know.
I think
like,
Reese is loyal to us. Is what
I
I'm
think
saying.
Reese is more loyal to you, not me. That's
Yeah,
why
he hasn't spoken to you.
That's why.
But
So that's why
he
I'm.
has told me that he agrees with this 3
Yeah.
alliance.
And so I guess I just gotta look out. Like it's hard for me to, like if I gotta put like me first, like me, I trust you.
Yeah.
So that's where it's like I'm
that's
with
fine.
you.
If I'll go with whatever you want.
And
if you
maybe I
get
need to
Reese
see
out,
more.
right.
Like try to talk to some people that I'm close with. Like I'm close with Jordan, but I haven't talked with her in a while.
Yeah.
I'm close with Olivia. I haven't talked with her in a while. So, but yeah, no, I was leaning towards getting him out just because I don't trust him, and like you
and
said,
then you and I
strong.
can have a final too. Maybe you and I can merge with the bigger alliance as well.
There we go. Because see, that's why I was like with him. Like I just didn't see the 3 of us working together. Like 3 strong players together trying to like kind of get in an alliance. Like we would have had to get on separate sides. But
I'm
bringing
cool with
2
that.
of us in, I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
And
So we're gonna.
So yeah, that's what I was down for from the beginning. Even before nominations went up, I was like, all right. Well, when you told me you were like me over us 2 over them, like I took you for that. I was like, okay, me and you over Reese.
Okay.
Like I knew Reese was in it.
So we're
but-
doing the final 2.
Yeah, let's ride it as long as we can.
Hey,
let's
dude,
go. So
we're
yeah,
backdooring
so yeah,
Reese?
so let's see. Oh yeah, well, I mean not a backdoor. He was.
It's not a
wrong,
backdoor, yeah.
But no, like, and it's nothing personal. It's just that like
Yeah,
we
of
haven't
course,
talked
it's
too much,
game.
and that like I would definitely trust him to keep you over me. But like if he's gone, then it's just us. Then it's like we're loyal to each other. So
Yeah,
we're just
exactly.
keeping each other.
I feel
So,
bad playing dirty against him because I told him I wouldn't vote against him, but this is.
Well, you don't.
more
Well, honestly,
advantageous.
you don't have to because I mean I think
He's
he's
going
going to be
out. I think
unanimous.
he's-
So if you want to keep
Well,
your
that's the
vote,
thing. I don't want it to be unanimous, and then I'm the only one that votes for him.
okay. Well,
So-
then here, start filling out. You fill out people that you talk with or close with. I'll start filling out, and then maybe right before the vote, we could like say, here's what people are saying.
Yeah.
Because if it is unanimous, then yes.
If we don't talk, we're both voting resign.
It's time for the first veto ceremony of this season. So, Dylan and Reese, you have been nominated for eviction, and Dylan, you have won the power veto. What are you going to do with it?
So unsurprisingly, I'm going to use the power veto on myself.
All right, Dylan, you have been safe in the block. Go ahead. All right, Annabelle, there is a vacancy on the chopping block. You must name one player to be at risk of eviction.
Okay. I'm choosing Elise.
All right, Elise, you have been nominated for eviction. Please have a seat. Which means, Elise and Reese, you are the final nominees for the round. At the next eviction ceremony, one of you will be kicked out of this kitchen. All right, Socrates.
So yeah, you're safe in my book.
Yeah,
You're good.
I can agree with that. I'm pretty sure he was the target.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
unless something drastic happens, which I'm not informed of yet, I think you're fine. Yeah.
I think so.
I think that was kind of the.
Yeah. Someone like you wouldn't think. Like she picked someone.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, I feel like I was. I was like, she's gonna make me.
Well, even like because we were in the back room, not with Annabelle, but just a couple others were in the back room. We were like, I don't really think it matters who gets put up next to him. You know, I think it was just a. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're good.
When I tell you my heart dropped, no idea what's going on, and then I'm like, all of a sudden I'm on the chopping block, like, okay, but I know, like, I'm the most innocent, like, I don't know anything, so, like, I was like, okay, I'm obviously safe, like, they're all, like, they've been, like, Annabelle's been against Reese from the beginning, like, and I feel like everyone's, like, you're good, you're, like, don't worry, you have nothing to worry about, like, so I think I'm good. Yeah, Reese is trying to plead his case out there, but I think I'm good. But
it made this all more real now. Like, I'm like, oh wait, I'm on the chopping, like, my heart dropped. Like, I was like, wait, this is real. Like, you're about to leave. I mean, you could leave. Like, so now I'm in this, like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play. Playing to win. Yeah, I'm not going home.
So, what are y'all thinking right now? I mean, y'all be honest with me.
No clue.
Well, things like
It's so early, so it's like
hasn't done anything.
I don't
and
know.
The only thing I'm going against me is I won that first challenge.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, the only reason why I won it is because I didn't have to use my bad shoulder. Because I had surgery on this one, so like, if it would have been any other hand, like usually a non-dominant hand, I would have lost that completely.
Yeah.
So I mean, and this whole thing is just like, who brings more to the table at this point is what I'm trying to argue.
Yeah. No,
So like,
a valid argument.
If you bring more to the table, though, we want you gone.
not necessarily though, because I mean, if you're trying to like, as far as like trying to like further yourself down the line, if there's what is it, the veto, you know, when you want someone who can help you out more than the veto.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's just hard because like it's so early, so like you really don't know. Like it's just like
I
you
honestly
hope that you
know
make the right
neither
choice, and then in
you-
the end you're like, I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm doing. Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, I'm talking to y'all right now, so like that means like I genuinely do care.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I feel like she's not experienced in the game. Like I feel like she doesn't know what she's doing.
Yeah.
Like honestly. So I feel like if we were to vote for her, then it would just be just getting out an easy target kind of
Yeah.
early.
If we vote off.
Elise as opposed to Reese. Okay.
I have not talked to her once. That's
I feel like that's
the only person I haven't talked to.
I feel like she hasn't really played the game very well thus far. I mean, it's just the first week, but like I feel like she's not playing the field like she should be. So I feel like if we just, she would be easy to vote off.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you know, if y'all keep me in, like I owe y'all.
I don't know. I'm on the fence because I know you're really good at competitions. But
Yeah,
like, also
but
she's
also
really
think about the
nice.
competition that it was.
Yeah, she's
So,
just
like-
really nice, and that scares me because I'm like, you're gonna
But she's
go
also
under,
someone who
under
can-
the radar, you know?
And that's the thing is, I'm on the radar right now,
Mhm.
so I take the pressure off y'all with me staying in.
That's true.
Whereas Elise, you know, I don't know why she was chosen. There's no legitimate reason why. Yeah, I mean, I know it's up to
Who
you
else
on the
could we
first
get
round.
like on board? I could get Harrison.
And we don't know who else is going to use a spice, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're not going to use the spice in the first week. Let's be
They
honest.
could if they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, but you know, it does take pressure off people who have spices if I'm getting attention. So that's another reason to kind of keep me in. Yeah. And as far as Elise, I mean, she hasn't done anything. And like I mentioned to them earlier, you know, if y'all keep me in right now, I'm gonna owe y'all. You know, in fact, I'm a strong competitor, at least in like some areas. You know, that means like I can keep y'all in if I get chosen for veto challenges and all that good stuff. So it's just kind of something to keep in mind.
You would be a better choice long term.
Yeah.
Elise is just there. Annabelle is banking on people not choosing her because she's so nice and because people don't know her and because she hasn't talked a whole lot. But that's the reason why she needs to be voted off.
Yeah. We don't know where she stands.
I mean, we can probably get an argument, but
Yeah.
still in the long run.
I don't want to go into HOH on the first week because this is what she wants, and I don't want to make an enemy out of her.
Yeah.
I don't think it wouldn't be a big deal. Like she wouldn't know, honestly. So like, there's nothing you can do. I think he would be a strong ally, and it would be nice to have a favor to cash in later.
That's true.
Whereas Elise is not strong of a player. I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Elise is dangerous just because she's likable, and right now Reese doesn't have any allies, so I'm like, maybe we should keep him.
I don't want y'all to think I'm betraying, but I feel obligated to not vote Reese out just because he picked me to go to the spice room.
Okay, I think honestly,
I feel like I owe him that. Yeah, I know, but do you want to...
But okay, but right now Reese likes no allies, so like we could easily use him as a member, and
I
Elise
know,
is
but,
very
no, but then he's
likable.
going to come against me because I...
No, that's true.
No, there's going to be no reason for him to have. He's just very chill.
Yeah, that's true.
I would talk
Did
to
you
her always.
talk to her?
And I was like, I was trying not to put you up.
So like tell her she's a pawn or like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just be like, you're not sure about it.
She was like, I don't know what's going on. Perfect.
Okay, well let's just keep her in the dark right
If
now.
y'all want me to.
So y'all wanna
I will.
Y'all wanna
But I
go
was
like a
just
strength.
saying.
Hey Jordan. What are you thinking?
Who are you? Okay.
Reese, okay.
How are you?
That's fine, yeah. You can come over here.
Hey guys.
Hey.
I just want to listen first.
Okay.
He's played before too, you know, so he could be killed that.
I'm just conflicted. Internal feelings getting in the way. Reese let me into the spice rack, and I don't want to vote him out, but my alliance wants me to. And if that's what I have to do, then that's what I have to do.
Well, that would be nice to keep a target on Reese's back. It seems like the whole house wants Reese out.
Correct. I don't think you and I are going to make a difference. And I'm okay with him.
Me too. A couple people have come up to me and like, I don't want to paint another target on my back.
Correct.
So I think it's best to
It's
just...
too early to campaign for someone that, because like you said, you talked to him once. Him and I were the first ones to go up in after the spice rack, and so we talked briefly, but it was about like where we went to high school. It wasn't game.
Yeah, it wasn't game.
And so I haven't really felt him out either. So
okay, so we're cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to have this conversation with you to show you that if you were willing to reconsider your vote, I would be willing to come with you and start something if you want to. But
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if I want to join what you're saying.
Reese and Elise, you have been nominated for eviction. At the end of this ceremony, one of you will be evicted. But before your fellow housecasts get the chance to vote to evict, you each have one last chance to plead your case on why you should stay in the game. Elise, you're first.
Hi everyone. Reason I should stay in the game is that I think I'd be a real asset in competitions. I'm very competitive. I can get stuff done, and I'm trying to be friends with everyone. I'm not trying to backstab anyone. I'm just like trying to have fun and get to know everyone. And I want to stay here and continue to get to know y'all. So please don't evict me. Thanks.
All y'all already kind of know that, I do well in challenges, but, that first competition definitely played my strengths. Reason my dominant hand, the shoulder that isn't injured right now. And then also, I'm the only one with the blue wristband right now who doesn't have spice. And that's something to keep in mind. I don't pose much of a threat right now. The fact that I am a large target right now, keeping me inside the game does take pressure off of y'all. So
I vote to evict Reese. Sorry, bud.
I'm going to vote to evict Reese.
Thank you. Hello, Hayden.
Hey, Taylor.
Who do you vote to evict?
I vote to evict Reese.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
I vote to evict Reese.
I vote to evict Reese.
I vote to evict Elise.
I vote to evict Reese.
I sadly vote to evict Reese.
I vote to evict Reese. I vote to evict Reese.
Alright, thank you. Hello, Savannah.
Hello.
Who do you vote to evict?
I vote to evict Reese.
Alright.
Thanks for the spice.
Who do you vote to evict?
Reese. Love you though, Reese's Pieces. He's the best. Anyway, sorry.
Alright, thank you. Elise and Reese. The two of you are in the hot seat. And there are too many chefs in this kitchen. By a vote of 11-1, Reese, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.